There it was, stuffed behind a crate of expired oatmeal, an actual treasure map. Either I've hit the jackpot or... I think this is real. There's even a little skull where the treasure is. Someone scribbled, "Don't trust the one-legged man" on the back. That's oddly specific. I showed the map to a sailor. He screamed and jumped into the ocean. Say hello to the Hispanola. She creaks like my knees, but floats just fine.
The crew looks like they stepped out of a pirate horror movie.
The cook's got one leg, one crutch, and way too much charm. I sleep in a hammock the size of a shoelace. Very cozy if you're a raccoon. Someone whispered mutiny in their sleep. That's fine, right? We sail at dawn. If this ends badly, tell my fern I loved it.
The wind just hissed like a snake. Totally normal ocean stuff.
The parrot screams like a pirate. Everything's getting way too suspicious. The compass started spinning like it's had 3 espressos. There's a guy on deck who just talks to a potato. Should I be worried? Worried? Captain gave me a job. Official barrel inspector. Promotion? We've spotted land. Or a really enthusiastic cloud.
Land confirmed. And it smells like mystery and wet moss.
Found a trail. Either it leads to treasure, or to something that eats Bigfoot. Something just moved. I'm 40% sure it wasn't me. I found a giant X. Either it's treasure, or pirate graffiti.
Whoa, what was that sound back there? If this jungle gets any creepier, I might need a second pair of underpants.
It is a person, a very, very disheveled person. I have seen tidier birds' nests than his hair. He is talking about goats and cheese and something about being stranded for years, and I think he needs a map, or maybe just a sandwich.
Wait a minute. He is pointing towards that cave. Could it be that he knows where Flint's treasure is actually hidden?
This cave is huge, and it feels like we just stepped into a giant secret lair, and I am pretty...
He actually understands the markings. All right, Ben Gunn, lead the way.
This passage is getting tighter.
This must be it, the legendary place. Captain Flint sure had a flair for scenic final resting spots, even if it's a bit dusty. We're under attack. Looks like Long John Silver and his scruffy crew found us, Bonet. Talk about a bad Yelp review for a treasure hunt.
They're trying to encircle us, the sneaky scoundrels. We need to find somewhere to hide, and fast, before they turn this into a game of Find the Bigfoot.
We found a temporary safe haven. This cave looks a bit spooky, but at least it's better than becoming pirate bait, right? Look at these old drawings. Could these be more clues from Captain Flint? He sure loved his rock art, even if it is a bit cryptic. It looks like a ship and some weird symbols. This is definitely part of the puzzle, but it feels like...
What does it all mean? Captain Flint was a genius at hiding things, or just really bad at drawing straightforward maps?
Shh, not so loud. They'll hear us. Quick, down.
Those pirates are relentless. They're like overgrown, angry toddlers who just discovered the concept of sharing, and hate it. If I get out of this alive, I'm starting a blog. How not to hunt treasure while being chased by pirates. A hairy tale.
This is it. The trail leads down that ridge. Either it's the treasure, or it's where the pirates take lost tourists to scare them.
We found another piece of the puzzle. This must be the final path to the treasure, unless Captain Flint decided to add a surprise pop quiz. Look at this. It's the X from the map, only it's a giant, creepy cross. Looks like Flint had a... Starting the excavation. My heart's pounding like a drum solo, This is where the real fun, and hopefully... I hit something. It's like finding a giant, wooden winning lottery ticket buried in the jungle. Unbelievable. We're pulling out a treasure chest. This is heavier than a grumpy badger after a big meal, but totally worth the effort.
Transcription. It's locked. Of course it is. Captain Flint wouldn't make it too easy, would he? The key. Ben Gunn found the key in an old bottle.
Oh my goodness. It's sparkling. This is just absolutely incredible.
This was all worth it. Every single moment of this dangerous adventure.
Pirates! They're coming for us! Quick, grab the loot tab. This treasure hunt just turned into a treasure run.
We have to get back to the ship.
Almost tripped. This island's really trying to keep its secrets, but not today, Jungle. There's no time for weakness, especially when a fortune is on the line.
Faster! They're almost on top of us.
We did it! We outsmarted them! The big hairy oafs.
Now the treasure is safe and sound on our ship. It's like finding a giant piggy bank that actually pays you back with interest.
Farewell, Treasure Island. You gave us unforgettable moments, and definitely a few more gray hairs.
This isn't just gold, folks. This is a symbol of our perseverance and sheer audacity. And so, our epic pirate adventure comes to a glorious end.
This vlog has been the most thrilling ride of my life, and that's saying something.
Who knows what adventures await us next?